Barbara with BPI Sports, and I'm the owner of Clean Creations Healthy Meals Delivered. Today I'll be showing you how to prepare and cook chicken 5 delicious, exciting ways. Let's get started. This is our recipe for Mediterranean style chicken, and here's what you'll need. Sea salt, garlic powder, black pepper, capers, sun-dried tomatoes, a big juicy lemon, chicken breast, olive oil and olive oil spray. And as far as tools, you'll just need a good sharp knife and a foiled baking sheet. So let's get this recipe started. I have one big chicken breast here, and I want this to roast pretty fast. So I'm gonna cut off the excess fat, and then I'm gonna butterfly this chicken breast, which is a really easy tool if you're in a rush and you need to cook something quick. If you make this chicken breast just a little thinner, it's gonna cook a lot faster. And then you can open it right up. So you can see that it's still attached. Chicken breast, nice and thin, cuts the cooking time in half. All right, so the first thing you wanna do is season your chicken breast pretty well. So our garlic powder has no sodium in it, so just give it a good season right on top. And then we'll use a little bit of sea salt. Always remember, sea salt's a little more coarse, so you don't need quite as much. It's gonna give it a good salty flavor with just a little sprinkle. A little bit of black pepper, and then we wanna give our foiled baking sheet a good spray for easy cleanup. So we wanna make sure nothing sticks. And once this recipe is done and baked, you can go ahead and just move that foil right off the baking sheet, and you still have a nice clean sheet that you don't have to scrub to get everything off. All right, so transfer your chicken breast right onto the baking sheet. And then we have all of our Mediterranean ingredients that are gonna go right on top. And don't be afraid to use the same chopping board as long as everything is being roasted. Anytime you're doing stuff that's gonna go on after your chicken's cooking, always make sure 2 separate cooking boards so you don't have any cross-contamination. But since this is all being baked, we can use the same chopping board for everything. So you can buy these in the grocery store. They're already sun-dried. They come in like a nice little bag. You just take them right out, and you wanna give them just a linear chop. So little strips that are gonna be sprinkled right on top of our chicken. And these have an amazing flavor. Once they're baked, unbelievable. And these flavors together are gonna give this like a nice Mediterranean style feel, but you can do this to really anything, not just chicken. Any kind of protein. You can use this Mediterranean style cooking. All right, so now that we have a nice little handful, we'll go ahead and sprinkle these right on top. And these are just gonna roast all with the chicken and really give it that good tomato flavor. All right, and then we have our capers, which give it another good little salty pop. And sprinkle these right on top of your tomatoes. And then our last 2 steps, our lemon juice, which we need plenty of that for our Mediterranean style dish. You can go ahead and knock those little seeds out, but don't be afraid if they fall in, you can pick them out after. All right, and then the last step, nice little drizzle of olive oil just to lock everything in. All right, so now that we've topped our chicken breast off with our olive oil and our lemon juice, it's ready to be roasted. So we're gonna bake this at about 350 degrees for just about 25 minutes. Since we did butterfly it, it's not gonna take quite as long to bake. So we're ready to go in, and we're gonna check back on it in about 15 minutes. So our Mediterranean style chicken is ready to come out of the oven. Let's go ahead and pull it out and plate it up. Love the colors in this dish. All right, and then we're gonna take our topping completely off. We're gonna save this as the garnish. And then we'll slice this chicken breast. All right, so I'm gonna cut mine in half first, and then nice angular slices. Keep slicing all the way through. We can transfer this onto our plate. Perfect. All right. All right, so we'll top this off. You just wanna take your foil, and you're gonna fold it up just like you're making like a gravy boat. All of our topping, all of our Mediterranean seasonings and capers and sun-dried tomatoes are all in here with the juice from the chicken, so this is gonna add that flavor on top. And keep in mind, everything we use is very low sodium, so it keeps our chicken nice and healthy, but still full of flavor. Awesome, that looks so, so good. Our Mediterranean style chicken is completed. Cannot wait to dig into this. All right, so this is our finished product. It's beautiful. If you'd like more nutrition tips or healthy videos just like this, subscribe to our YouTube channel or check us out on bpisports.com. My name is Barbara with BPI Sports, and I will see you next time.